welcome back to my channel, where we explore the world's most legendary fighter jets with the passion of true aviation lovers. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic jet fighters of the early jet age, the MiG-15 Fagot, the aircraft that changed the course of aerial combat and remains a symbol of Soviet engineering brilliance. In this 2026 review, we'll take a close look at its exterior design, performance capabilities, and a short glimpse inside the cockpit to understand why the MiG-15 still fascinates enthusiasts and historians even decades after its debut. The MiG-15, first introduced in the late 1940s, marked the turning point in jet fighter evolution. Even in 2026, restored models and museum variants of this fighter continue to draw attention for their sleek and purposeful design. Standing on the tarmac, the MiG-15's distinctive swept wings immediately capture the eye. This aerodynamic shape, paired with the sharply angled tailplane, allowed the aircraft to achieve transonic speeds that were revolutionary in its time. The nose intake is a defining feature, large, circular, and functional, feeding air directly into the jet engine housed in the fuselage. Every curve and rivet of the MiG-15 was designed for performance and agility, making it a masterpiece of post-war aviation design. From an exterior standpoint, the MiG-15 combines simplicity with lethal beauty. Its compact frame, short wingspan, and bullet-like fuselage emphasize speed and maneuverability. The smooth metallic finish, often polished to a mirror shine, reflects the engineering precision of the Soviet era. In some restored versions seen today, the aircraft features striking paint schemes, a deep blue, silver, or camouflage patterns, but the essence remains unmistakably MiG. The undercarriage is robust and sturdy, designed for rugged air-based conditions. The tricycle landing gear folds neatly into the fuselage and wings, maintaining aerodynamic efficiency. Even in a modern airbase lineup among advanced jets, the MiG-15 still carries an aura of timeless authority. Performance-wise, the MiG-15 was a powerhouse of its generation. It was powered by the Klimov VK1 turbojet engine, capable of producing around 6,000 pounds of thrust. For a jet of its size, that was impressive, with the top speed reaching 1,075 kilometers per hour, about 670 miles per hour. It could outpace many Western aircraft of its era. Its service ceiling exceeded 50,000 feet, and its climb rate was remarkable, giving it a major edge in dogfights. The MiG-15 proved its dominance during the Korean War, where it faced off against the American F-86 Sabre in what became one of the most legendary aerial rivalries in history. Even by today's standards, when you analyze its performance-to-weight ratio, it's clear the MiG-15 was decades ahead of its time. The aircraft's maneuverability was another strong point. With its swept-wing design, it could handle high-speed turns with impressive stability. Pilots often praised its ability to climb fast and recover quickly from dives. However, the MiG-15 wasn't without challenges. At extremely high speeds, it could become unstable, and early models lacked hydraulic controls, demanding physical strength from the pilot. But those who mastered it found the aircraft incredibly rewarding to fly. It was agile, fast, and could strike hard when equipped with its powerful armament, one 37mm cannon and two 23mm cannons, making it a nightmare for enemy bombers. Now, taking a brief look inside the cockpit, we step into a world of analog precision and no-nonsense design. The interior of the MiG-15 reflects the philosophy of its era, a functionality above all else. The cockpit layout is compact, with an array of round dials, mechanical gauges, and toggle switches covering the instrument panel. There's no digital display here, just pure mechanical engineering. The pilot's seat sits high for better visibility, surrounded by thick canopy frames that provide both protection and structural strength. You can see the flight control stick, throttle quadrant, and simple gun sight system in front of the pilot, all designed for efficiency in combat. Every lever and gauge had a purpose, and every control was placed where it mattered most. It's a fascinating look back at how pilots once mastered flight with minimal assistance, relying purely on skill and instinct. Even in 2026, Restored MiG-15s continue to participate in air shows and private collections. The sound of its turbojet engine and the sight of that sleek blue fuselage slicing through the sky remind us of an era when jet flight was still raw and revolutionary. The MiG-15 didn't just represent power, it symbolized innovation, national pride, and the dawn of a new age in aviation history. If you're an aviation enthusiast or a history lover, the MiG-15 Fagot deserves your attention. It stands as one of the most influential jet fighters ever built, a machine that defined generations of design philosophy that followed. It's a reminder that even as we step into the world of hypersonic aircraft in 2026, the legacy of jets like the MiG-15 will always remain unmatched. Thanks for watching my channel. If you enjoyed this depth look into the MiG-15, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more classic and modern fighter jet reviews.